Hello? Hello? I'm sorry, I'm a bit late. I'm sorry, my food oh. Is this... Is this my punishment? What the... Well... Bald, huh? I can't believe you would do this to me. I see you got your hair done for the date. Yeah, what do you guys think of my new haircut? Just in time for our date. What do you guys think? Thoughts? Looks great. The no ears on the bald kills me. It's wonderful. Wow, thanks. Wow. I think that barber cut it too short. It just makes me a more aerodynamic horse. Right? Right, you guys? Can't believe I got balded. Be late, be bald. When is the last time you ran a race? So anyway. Horse built for speed. Thank you for your resub! At T3. 20 months! Holy guacamole. Thank you so much. One Punch Teeny. You look like a professor. Because I'm bald. Bald plus turtleneck equals professor mode. Let me say hi to everybody who's here. Misha, hi. Thanks for being first. Hi, Forte. Hi, Sphinx. Hi, Matt. Hi, Hakawa. Oh my god, Emerald, hi. Pal, hi. Cheeky, hi. Jintoki, hello. Exceed, hello. GT, hello. Reg, hello. Mr. Big Boss HD, hello. Balloons, hi. Hello. Kumo, hi. Hello. Welcome. Aerodynamic. Yeah. Very that. We're gonna go on a little date today. We're gonna go walk around Sapporo Ice Festival, Snow Festival, Ice Festival. There's like ice sculptures and snow sculptures and other things. Yeah. So we're gonna go look at that. I am sorry for being a little bit late. I was eating my soup. I wanted to make sure that I ate all of it so that I could have a funny little drink. I'm gonna have a peach -196. Yeah! Have a funny little drink while we walk around. I hope you guys have had a good day. I want to show you my whole fit, but I don't want to be bald. I'm gonna wait for the bald to be over first. And I hope you guys had a lovely day. It warmed up here today. I should have gone out more, but I was so busy all day. I'm in like the final stretch of my semester. So I'm almost done all of my projects. My like final project gets handed in tomorrow. Soon. Free soon. I do like that when I'm bald, you can see my tiny little bean eyebrows. I love the bean eyebrows. Walking around Sapporo but not drinking in Sapporo. I know. I know. Unacceptable. 35 straight on date night? Wow! Oh my god, welcome back, hair. Okay, do you guys want to see the date fit? I'm sure some of you have seen it a little bit on Twitter. Do you want to see it? Yeah? It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Let me just back up. Let me just... Yep. Yay! Yeah! Thought it would be good for going for a walk outside. Thoughts? Thoughts? Gives me CEO vibes. Hi, Instant, welcome in. Your Honor, they're cooking. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go for a walk. We just get to yap all night anyway. So perhaps we move over there right now. Right now. Evil scientist got romanced by the MC. Positive. It's the longest skirt I've ever seen. No way. I don't believe you. Andy might need to watch out. The teenydachis might try sealing you away. Today, because it is a date stream, I usually try not to talk about Dandy very much when we do the date streams. And it's usually a fun game to see how long it takes me to slip up. Teenydachis, please take her. What the hell? You hate me? You hate me? Oh, so you hate me? Hi, Silent Ghost. Hi. Okay. Let us schmoove over. If you insist. We're allowed to riz and fail in the process. Yeah, okay, so here's the ground rules, okay? Here's the ground rules. You guys are allowed to be slightly more parasocial than usual. Alright? But if the vibes are bad, I reserve the right to kick your ass and or block, delete, unfriend. Okay? If the vibes are bad as a whole, the stream explodes. Got it? Self-destruct. It will not come back. We are so relatively in. That's it. I don't know. Be kind. Be respectful. We'll go look at the pretty sights. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, right? Hi, Chimpy! Thank you for your resub. If you fail the vibe check, you get exploded. Yeah, you get horse kicked to the head. Yep. You got this, teenydachis. Kumo, I hate to break it to you. You are also a teenydachi. If you've been to more than like 3 teeny streams, you are a teenydachi. I don't make the rules. I just work here. Be respectful and definitely don't talk about the other streamers you're definitely dating. Yeah, what other horses are you seeing, huh? I want to hear no speak of Manhattan Cafe. I don't want to hear it. Do Uma horses count? I don't know, maybe. You're playing Uma Musume, you're training other horses? You cheated on me when I specifically asked you not to. Wait, I am? Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but if you are in more than like 3 teeny streams, I think the teenydachi title be bestowed upon ye. I would never. A gate. I haven't had this issue with the thingy in a while. Oh, there we go. If Teeny remembers you at this point, you're a teenydachi. Some of my, like... I don't know if work colleagues is, like, the right word, but, like, industry people, like, graphic designers that I've worked with, or, like, staff from, like, events that I attend, or, like, you know, colleagues, for lack of a better term. Sometimes they come and they hang out in my chat, and I feel like... I don't know, if you like the teeny stream enough to keep coming back for like more than 3 times, I don't know how to tell you that. I think that maybe you're a fan. I think that maybe you're a fan. And I reserve the right to tease you about it. Yep. Okay. I don't know if that's how it works. I think it is. Teenydachi in denial. I finished playing Yakuza 5 recently, and these pics are straight up locations in the game. Well, yeah, because it's in Japan. When I was in Japan, I could not tell you how many times I like pointed at things and was like, it's just like Persona. And it's like, of course it is, because Persona's based in Japan. Okay, if the audio is too loud, please do tell me. I'm gonna turn off the teeny music. Not like my 35 watch streak. That's not indicative of being a teenydachi. Me when I learned that Yakuza is based in Japan and that Japan is real. Now imagine going to Spain and being like, it's just like in Resident Evil 4. Just like in Resident Evil 4. You could say that literally any game is based out of anywhere, and I would believe you. I don't know enough about video games to be able to fight you on that. Ice World. So there's the ice the ice sculpture area, and then there's also like a snow sculpture area. Hi Wolf, welcome in. Welcome. Oh my god, beer. Beer but ice. Ice beer. Beer made of ice. Dude, they made it so yellow. I feel like ice sculpture is so, like, what a crazy freaking talent. No, oh my god, the fish and the crabs. To look like an aquarium. Those guys are so cold. Beer made of ice. Cheers, I drink you my little drink. I have the peach flavor. I wish I had the... Oh, bonks my mic. I wish I had the lemon one. They like only sell them in the variety pack. And I drink all the lemon ones first. And then I'm left with the peach and the grapefruit. And it's just not as good. Do they have any plastic robots in ice? Is this a reference? I don't know anything about anything. If it makes you feel any better, the creatures in the ice are probably already dead. No, I think they're alive, and then they're gonna melt out of the ice, and then they're gonna be like, whoa, what happened? That's what I think. I just think it would be cool to buy some in Japan. Do they have any ice robots? Why is everybody asking me about ice robots? Do you guys know something that I don't know? I always feel jump scared when I'm watching these videos and I hear like random man speaking English in the background. No, because our wife knows everything. Am I your wife? When did that happen? I feel like we missed a few steps, you guys. Karaoke in the background. Puppies are forever, not just for Christmas. Puppies are forever, not just for Christmas. Hi, Sally.
Oh,
Thank you for your membership.
These memberships are open.
Thank you. Maybe they meant a different wife. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh my god. All the little ice couches to sit on. Cute. Wow. So do they just lay out the ice as like bricks first? That's so cool. Can we watch the ice TV? What do you think they're playing on the ice TV? Oh, yakiniku. Ah, Family Mart. Too bad I already ate. I will go get a meemytanuki. Ice Family Guy. Wow. Ice Wife wants to watch Ice Home Makeovers again. Pingu, that's a good one. There's always room for cheeky meemytanuki. There were these like ice cream treats that I ate a lot while I was there. I forget what they were called, but they're like... They're just little like... I don't even know what shape you would call this. Little nib shaped ice cream, and then it has a little pokey stick, and you pick them up with the pokey stick. They were so good. Vanilla ice cream dipped in chocolate, and then just like little bite size. Trying to watch something on the ice TV, but the video keeps freezing. Is that a horse? Oh my god, that was a horse. That was a ice horse. That was a horse made of ice. It's like so crazy to me that this shit is done with like a chainsaw. What will they think? Ice horse. What will they think of next?
Hi, Spectral, welcome in.
I saw at the beginning that they walked past a Daiso also. I want to go shopping. That would bring me so much joy. Wow. So beautiful. Sadly, the Daisos near me don't have good Oshikatsu stuff for my teeny shrine. You guys, I'm gonna have to move the Oshikatsu stream tomorrow. I really have to finish my project and make sure that I get it done on time. But we'll do it soon, because I want to talk about it. I definitely feel like next time I go to Japan, I am going to like stock up on the Oshikatsu goods, like not just like the merch, but like the stuff to display the merch. Because I can order some of it online, but it's hard to tell kind of what you're ordering without holding it in your hands. Sculptures are so interesting to me because, like, wow, there really is a certain amount of people that see like a big square thing, and then they like cut a shape out of it. Like, I don't know, that's so crazy to me. I think I unfortunately have, what is that called? Is it aphantasia? Where you like, you can't really, you can't like picture things. Which is really funny because I'm an artist for a living. Hi Kaiser, welcome in. SpongeBob taught me you have to be the marble. Like, I know what things look like. Like, if you say, like, visualize an apple, like, I can tell you that an apple is red and that it's sort of round but flat on the bottom and, like, heart shape-ish at the top. You know, I know what the thing looks like. But do I really see it? I don't think so. But usually I have, like, when I say I have a vision, it's like, that's not really true. It's like I know what I want to do. Can I picture it in my mind? Not really. It's even more wild to think that people have been sculpting for over 500 years. Yeah.
How are we today? Good. Doing good.
I'm a little tired. I stayed up until 3 a.m. last night, finishing my homework. Stayed up really late. And then I had to take Bean the Bunny to the vet today, which was not super fun. Don't love spending $130, but will happily spend $130 if it means my little bunny is okay, you know. There's a difference between visualizing your own apple and recalling an apple you've seen. Yeah. An ice date with Teeny? Yeah. Yeah. Real and true. Right now. The update with Bean the Bunny from the vet trip today is that she has to take some anti-inflammatory medication that's honey flavored. And so I'm gonna have to squeeze it into a banana. And then give it to her. So far, I think the horse was my favorite one. Does Bean like bananas? Bunnies? Almost all bunnies love bananas. It's like if you ever want a bunny to love you / eat anything, you put it in a banana. Horse sculpture gets extra points. Yeah. Yeah, ice sculpture is so interesting because it doesn't last, right? McDonald's. Considering what rabbits usually eat, bananas must be insane to them. The, like, rule of thumb for, like, bunny diet is, like, more hay. Let's see if I remember this. More hay than pellets. More pellets than veggies. More veggies than fruit. But they can have all of the above. If I can recall that correctly. Oh my god, Spirited Away! Love. The Haku in the front. I have a really big tattoo of Haku on my hip. Big dragon. Yeah, snow sculptures now. And the tower in the background. Oh my god, he's so roundy. That's a roundy guy. Can't help but think about the snow sculptures. Zoden Gintama. Wide. Rotund. I really want to go to Hokkaido one day. I hope you can get there. I know that the next time I go, I would like to hit more of the Yuri Camp pilgrimage spots. That'd be really nice. I think it's so funny that like the ice sculptures they were all like so angular, but then the snow sculptures are like the roundest guys ever. Glorified snowmen. They're round. They're roundy. Tag yourself. Are you angular ice sculpture or roundy snow sculpture? I hope that I see a big Snoopy. I love a Snoopy. I would not call myself a Snoopy girl, but I do love a Snoopy. I think if I had to like pick like a face character to be like, that one is my fave, I think it would be Rilakuma. Enjoy your lurk! Snoopy is big everywhere. There's like several different kinds of girl. There's several different kinds of girl. One of them is Snoopy girl. One of them is Smeesky girl. Hi, Shizu. Welcome in. There's also Sony Angel girl. Sorry, adjusting in my chair. Renato, welcome in. Hi, Eclipse. Hi. Hi. Some of the detail on these is kind of crazy. Shoes. What about Sanrio girls? So true, Sanrio girlies. Yeah, if I had to classify myself, I would call myself a Rilakuma girly. But Rilakuma is not my favorite character from Rilakuma. My favorite character is a little bird. What's his name? Kiroi Tori, I think. A little tiny fuck-ass bird. I like him! I like him! If you've never watched the Rilakuma and Kaoru show on Netflix, it came out before the Pokemon Resort Netflix short series, but it's like the same style. And I highly recommend that you watch it if you liked the Pokemon one. It's really cute. You think those shoes would be a pain to wear? I'm like always impressed with the people who have like, because there's the sandals that have like the two like stilt things in the middle, and then there's the ones that just have one. The one is like so scary to me. Your sense of balance has to be so crazy. Oh my gosh, the lights. Oh my god, the little lights, the little candles in the snow. So cute. What are these creatures? Who are these guys? They're blinking and looking around. What are they thinking about? Friend-shaped. Hi, Stella. Welcome in. Welcome. I think those are called humans. They are thinking kind thoughts. No thoughts, just blinking. Teeny's so tall. Do I look tall today? Towering over people? Oh yeah, I guess so, huh? This would be so cool to attend IRL. What do you mean? We're here IRL right now. You're always tall? I think I am always small, actually. The lights and the way it's catching the snow. So pretty. Tall is relative, no proof. Proof? Proof? Pixar didn't happen. Not teeny, but tally. Tomorrow I'm gonna take the VIVARIA standees and I'm gonna go bury them in the snow. And I'm gonna take a video. And it's gonna be like that that part in Lilo and Stitch where she's like shoving her friends in the pickle jar, the like spoons that look like her friends, and then she's like, my friends need to be punished. But not as pretty as Teeny. What the? Thank you. Depends on who you ask, but getting pickled might be a good thing. Teenydachis, be real with me right now. Do you want to be pickled? Would you want to be pickled by your Oshi? Question mark, question mark. If it means I can become a pickle, that's how we'll die when we get our new form. I do have like an idea for an animation for the new form, but I don't know if or when I will ever get to do it because animation is unfortunately out of my budget. I don't think I'd want to go in the jar. I think new form by the new year, perhaps. I was sent 2 sketches and I have to decide which one I want to do. I wish I could choose both. Idol Master. Idol Master. Oh my god, curling! That's Canada's sport. One day we'll get an oil baron teenydachi who can fund all of Teeny's wildest dreams. I think part of my issue is that I don't often like ask. I don't often ask for anything. You know? And then I'd be like, oh, I just can't do it, you know? I'm trying to look up more about curling because I'm pretty sure national sport of Canada. Canada has 2 official national sports, ice hockey and lacrosse. I thought it was curling. I thought it was curling. Well, I didn't know that. It's a curling club a kilometer away from my place. Maybe curling is just a pastime. Yeah, the internet says that curling is like, that's the sport that Canada has the most like fondness for. New outfit, very cute. Thanks! We do have strong curling representation on the world stage, I believe. How many of you guys are Canadian? Can I get a roll call? Canadian check. Who's Canadian? No, you're not. I literally have your legal name and address. I know when you're lying. Do not live in America's hat. Sad. America's hat. I've had enough of this America-centric ideology in the teeny chat. Am I the only one other than Teeny? No, I think GT also Canadian. And then Scarved Goose isn't here right now, but Scarved Goose also Canadian. Actually, a lot of regulars that I like haven't seen in a while. Numsy and Apple Juice and who else? There's like a handful. See, Canada is America's big brother. Because we're always watching you guys do stupid shit. I was sitting in a call the other day and like I was co-working and we were just like quiet, and then unprompted I was like, I'm so tired of America. And the person I was with was like, yeah, but why? I think I just saw something on Twitter. I don't remember what it was. The Coffee Boss is Canadian. The Coffee Boss is we are in proximity of each other to hang out frequently. Bro, check out that snowman's abs. Sphinx is not Canadian though. For not being Canadian, there are a couple people that I do see quite frequently. All my friends on the coast. I would say the Californians, but a lot of them have since moved around to other parts of the coast. Have a good lurk. Enjoy your lurk. I think the reason why I said that in the call the other day was, it was like I saw a tweet or something that was about like a bill that was being discussed. I just feel like the American government just be like, we have a new bill that's being proposed to fix a bill that we just passed recently that's actually bad. And it's like they do that shit all the time. Why do they do that? We're proposing something to fix a problem that we just made. I don't know. And it's like all over my Twitter feed, and it's like makes me grumpy because I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's all the snow sculptures. That's all of them. That's all of them. We saw all of them. Where are we walking now? Oh, wow. We're only 30 minutes in. Now we build our own, right? Do you guys think that if you were put into a ice sculpture contest or a snow sculpture contest that you would be able to make something beautiful? Oh my god, Blue Archive. Cute. So cute. I would create a 1-to-1 scale of Izumi Teeny. Okay, and how tall would it be? Potatoes. I would love a sweet potato, like a Japanese sweet potato, roasted right now. That'd be so awesome. Six, 7. Especially with this cold. Oh my god, look at that sculpture in the distance. That thing's freaking huge. Holy. Is this based off of a show? Ah. It's a manga set in Hokkaido. I see. That's the OP from season 4. I see. Guys, be real with me. Is it a show that Teeny would like? Be honest. No. It's war stuff. It's very yaoi though. I'm not like a violence enjoyer in anime, but if the plot is good enough, I will power through. Case in point, Chainsaw Man. Case in point, Made in Abyss. What is that? This bot is gonna get copyright struck. Eto. The band Queen? Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, milk stand. Go back. I want to stop for a snack. Oh my god, a horse. A horse. Heat map horse. Heat map Teeny would not look like that. Heat map Teeny would be frozen. Whoa. Horse! Do you guys think this is an ad for anything? Horse ad. Ad for horses. Do you think the target market is people who like horses or horses? Horses. Wow. Extremely CGI horse on horse snow sculpture. Is it gonna be an ad for watching horse racing? Yeah. Yeah. Horsey. Japan race something. Port. Association. Japan race. Apples. Can't believe we went on this date to watch a horse racing ad when I already got the best horse by my side. What the? Sorry, I don't know how to take compliments. You guys say nice things to me and I'm like, ah? So cute, this little festival. So precious. What if they meant another horse, though? Could be real. Could be real. Okay, I said that you guys weren't allowed to talk about other horses. But I'm gonna talk about other horses. Hope that's fine. I reinstalled, that's not true. I updated, it felt like a reinstall because I was so far behind that the update was really big. But I updated Uma Musume, and I only had currency that was like in my, like waiting for me in my inbox, of like free currency that the game gave me. And I logged in, I got Manhattan Cafe in like, I want to say like 50 pulls or 60 pulls, and then I closed the game. I was like, wow, this game is easy. And it like feels so bad because today my lovely friend Leia, Miss Leia Memoria, she got her on pull 200. Like literally took a screenshot of like 99, 199, and like still nothing. F. Like at that point, it's not gambling. You're just buying the horse. Poor Leia has had like atrocious luck with gacha lately. She like also did some Star Rail gacha and like lost the, what was it, the like 70-30. These are beautiful. So pretty. Yu-Gi-Oh! Hi, cat! I've had to fight for my life not to talk about Dandy twice. The only gacha game I've been lucky at is Uma. The rest I've lost all 50-50s. Man. It's okay, you can talk about Dandy. Is it okay? Breaks the immersion. Andy's been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh lately. Because all their friends are playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I feel like every time I walk into their office, they're playing more Yu-Gi-Oh. Which is so crazy, because I don't think I've ever seen them play Yu-Gi-Oh before. This is more like a casual hangout. Yeah, I'm not very good at GFE. ReZero! Dungeon Meshi! Oh my god, cute! Is that Lucky Star? I can't tell. It looks like it. Lucky Star is vintage. Hi, Alba! Hi, hi! This is GFE, but not GFE. Is that guy from Fortnite? What's his name? Godzilla? Hi Alpha, hi Alpha, hi Alpha, hi Alpha, hi Alpha. Are any of my mods available? Let me get a shout out for Alpha. Please. Cute. Thank you, Azabeth. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, 20th Lucky Star. 20th Annie. Feels old, man. Oh my god. Snow Gojo. Amazing. Snow Joe. Thank you for your resub. Thank you. One day I'll get my alerts to line up with the bottom of the screen like it's supposed to. Even Snow Gojo has Riz. So cute. The love of my life from JJK is not Gojo. Alas. Oh my god, it's that the little car thing. It's Panda. So true. No, the one that I'm in love with is Inumaki. Is that Transformers? Or is that Gundam? Gundam. It's Gundam. From far away, I was like, robot. Robot. When we were in Japan, we didn't like read properly about it. And we went and we like sat on the ground in the cold and like waited for the life-size Gundam. We like waited for it to like light up and like cuz it like powers up, not realizing that it had been like turned off for the rest of the year or whatever. And we just like sat on the ground in the cold. I think Coffee like passed out on the ground because we were just like so fucking tired from like all the walking that we had been doing. Sat there for like, I don't know, an hour and a half, maybe more, and then looked it up, and then we were like, oh. Oh. But it was fun. We got to hang out and sit on the ground. And now we get to think of it as like, remember that time that we sat on the ground by the Gundam and we were waiting and nothing happened? Hi, Chestnut. Seeing the Gundam was very cool. There was like a mall that was in that area that we went to that I really liked, actually. And I wish that I had got to like explore it a bit more. There's like so much to do in Japan. I feel like you could live there for like a year or two and still not see all the things. So like packing it into like a couple weeks as a trip is like so crazy. Oh my god, who's this guy? Look at the little orange man. So cute. All the locals we talked to while we were there disappointed we were only staying in Tokyo. We're like, what do you mean there's so much to do here? I know. I know that fish. Steve le. Wow. Le poisson Steve. Poisson Steve. Hi, Ashigaru. Welcome. It's definitely a place you gotta go too many times. Who dat? Building. A stage? Performances, perhaps. Pretty.
ここ大通り西8丁目雪の道停留広場の大雪像は旧札幌停車場です。開村40周年を迎えた北海道開拓の村の入場歴史のビデオで旧札幌停車場
The pretty music. Wow. Wow, so detailed. Oh my god, more snow, guys. There's so much. I knew there was going to be a lot, but I'm like surprised. So many areas. Cute. Ugh, I can't believe the Suica penguin is graduating. I should have bought, I was like thinking about buying like Suica penguin merch. And then I was like, no, I'll be back. I didn't think that they could graduate the Suica penguin. It is impressive that all these sculptures were made. Tiny, is that a cow? Little cow. Little bird. Really love that that guy was standing there giving like the most enthusiastic thumbs up literally ever. Oh my god, Mario. Just looked it up and 2.4 million people visited this festival. Holy! That's crazy. The elephants. Ugh, look at those vending machines. A hot canned tea would fix me right now. I'm not gonna lie. Wish we had vending machines like that here in the Americas. Like, what kills me is that vending machine, like the vending machines that we do have, like, people break into them all the time and like damage them because people like aren't respectful here. And so like even the vending machines that we do have, they're like inside buildings and like protected and stuff to make sure that they don't get damaged. And it's like, I wish that you could just like find a vending machine out on the street, you know? Walking through a snow sculpture field with a cup of hot cocoa and then getting a warm meal after would fix me. True. What brand is your microwave? Girl, I don't know. Thank you for the follow. I know of one outside vending machine, and that's in my hometown outside the laundromat. Yeah, I don't think that's something that I've really ever seen here. They're always like inside buildings, in monitored environments. Not in the States, by the way. Whoa. Over here, vending machines sell rice balls. Whoa. Shizu, are you comfortable saying relatively where in the world? If not, that's okay. Is that Pikachu? I think so. Hong Kong. Last I checked my viewership wheel that shows, you know, like the pie chart of where people are watching from. It's like primarily United States and then Singapore and then Indonesia. So I'm always curious to know, like, first of all, where are the Canadians at? Second of all, is it my time zone that I stream in? That makes me, like, Asia stream friendly. I don't know. 10:44 a.m. right now. Perfect time for me because I work night shift. Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. Penguins. Teeny is a Canadian cultural export. You think so? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Cute. This is so fun and pretty. It's like so crazy to see people bundled up in like full snowsuits. I wonder what the temperature is. I wonder, it's probably not as cold as Canada gets, but it's probably a different kind of cold because of how humid it is there. Probably like cold that goes right through you. At least here, it's like it gets really cold, but it's really dry. So like as long as you wear enough layers, you're kind of chilling. Like it doesn't like soak through your clothes, you know? -2.7 degrees Celsius. What the? Like -2? Damn, that's a summer's day. We went for a walk yesterday. Dandy was like, yeah, it's only like -16. That's not so bad. It's only -16. Could be worse. What living in cold places will do to you. Yeah. The humidity is why parts of Japan get more snow anywhere in the world. Yeah, I guess because if it's like below freezing and then the humidity and the way that clouds retain the like water and everything, I can see it. Probably snows a lot. -16 Celsius with no wind ain't too bad. Yeah, it's the wind that sucks. Last time it snowed over here was 1975. Well, that's crazy. It snowed here today. Where I grew up, though, was like more moderate temperature. On one of the Canadian islands. And technically, Canada is interesting because like it has all of the different biomes because Canada's so fucking huge. And so the area that I was living in was like rainforest biome technically. And it never used to snow there. Like it basically just rained or like freezing rain, but never snow. And so when it did snow and when we did have a snow day, it was like a big deal. Where is that coming from? The stage over there? Yeah. Hasn't snowed here. It's just rain, rain, and more rain. I wish I could have the rain. Hello, kitty. Snow Miku. Snow Miku, Snow Miku, Snow Miku. Miku, Miku, Miku. Interesting that they're just not playing a Miku song. Can I see it? Can I see the Miku? Oh my god, cute. Saw her for 2 seconds. So cute! Yeah, the lights are kind of a lot. She's cute though. Cute, cute, cute. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm having fun. I had kind of a difficult day, so this is making me feel much better. This is a nice date, quote unquote date. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not GFE. Girl faux experience. Girl freak experience. Girl freak. Girl. Full, yeah, girl. Yeah, I was about to say full experience. Curling. Yeah, I'm sure you guys don't watch Teeny for GFE. Haven't fully figured out why you watch Teeny, but I'm sure it's not for GFE. For vibes. I watch Teeny because Teeny is cozy vibes. I'm glad. Occasional girl foe experience adds some spice every now and then when you decide to wake up and choose violence. Fairly often, I think. Hi, Gandalf. Welcome in. Are they gonna show the like daytime view POV? Chat streams are my favorite kind of streams, even though I'm shy sometimes and I don't know what to type. Mm. Sometimes I feel like I struggle with like hosting just chatting streams because I don't know, I guess because I've been streaming for like over 4 years and I worry that I've run out of things to talk about or like stories to share. But you guys make it easier. Hi, Fua. Welcome, readers. Welcome, readers. Welcome, readers. Hi, hi. Welcome in. Was today 1 year of Fua? Real? Oh my god, happy 1 year. Happy 1 year! Happy 1 year! Sheepy 1 year. One whole fu year. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys are new here, to anyone who may not know me, galloping my way into your heart, I'm Izumi Teeny, VIVARIA Virtual's Idle Horse Girl. I'm currently on a quote-unquote date with my chat. But I've already talked about my husband like 6 times, so, you know. I'm really good at the GFE. But welcome in! We are looking at the snow festival in Sapporo right now. Just on a little wander. Just on a little walk and wander. Sorry I'm late for our date. It's okay. I was also late. Because I was eating soup. Somehow girlfriend experience rolls off the tongue better than someone else's wife experience. Teeny, it's your year next year. I know, it's year of the horse. You know I'm gonna have some things cooking. We've also tried to Riz, but to no avail. Boy, you tried. 2027 is year of the sheep. True. I need non-stop teeny propaganda next year. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. Oh my god, that person. They okay? At first I thought it was a kid. Because I'm just so tall. Hi, small bird. Welcome in. This goes out to the teenydachis. What goes out to the teenydachis? My Japan POV for real. When you're extremely tall. When you're just extremely tall and tower over everyone. I'm at the propaganda. My forgetting words habit is striking again. I'm gonna try to plan a couple things for Year of the Horse. I'm gonna try. I've been a busy guy prepping all my plans for next year. Can I be a horse for a day? Well, you already have hooves, so I don't see why not. Can we gallop together? Yeah. Yeah. At this moment, I think the plans for Year of the Horse are like not solidified. Like they're just hypothetical in my mind. In my mind palace. I do have an artist on board, but the rest of it is like still still work in prog. We're getting there though. Being a project manager is so silly because majority of my job is just DMing people that's like, hey, just following up. Hey, I'm just hey, just following up. Hey, did you get my previous email? I'm just following up. Hey, do you have the file? Hey, do you have, is it ready? Can I see a work in, hey, do you have the file? Just following up. Just send emails and like never hear back. Circling back on, yeah, can you respond when you get a chance? Yeah, literally me the other day was like, hi, I'm so sorry to bug you, but for the 5th time. Hey, just following up. Hey. I feel like Project Manager Teeny looks like the kid who wipes their nose on your sleeve. What? What do you mean? That I'm pulling on your sleeve and I'm like, hey, hey, hey. In my mind, I pull up to my office lady job and I'm wearing a sexy little business lady suit and I'm holding a clipboard and I'm pushing my glasses up and I'm reminding people to send me files. But the reality is that I work from home, and so I roll out of bed and I put on my Adam Sandler chic fit and I sit at my desk and I DM people and I say, can I get the file? I'm lurking, but you look awesome. Thanks. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Kyle. Where Adam Sandler eat soup, ask for file. That's my day. Every day. Awesome day for OL enjoyers. Wait, Kyle, before you leave, don't leave yet. You need to see the whole thing. There you go. It feels important. It's like 60% legs. Yeah. As any fit like this would be. I also like that your tail is poking out. Horse. It gives OL, but also slay scientist lady. Awesome. I think this fit is technically... I think in the description it said like doctor or something like that. The longer the jacket, the bigger the boss. Scientist lady that gives me the emperor. What? The huh? It's Dr. Professor Teeny to you. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I mixed up my inner thought bubble. Teenydachi Mpreg ? Question mark, question mark. It's so freaking rough for you. I've been debating on whether or not I'm gonna keep the new teenydachi design a secret or if I want you guys to vote on it. I'm at a point where I have the 2 sketches and I don't know if I want to share them and have you guys vote on which one you like more, or if I just keep it to myself and then post it one day and be like, here you go, this is you. But with the original teenydachi design, that's kind of what I did. I just one day was like, this is you guys. And you guys didn't really have a say in the matter. Which, I mean, is kind of how it goes for most VTuber things. But I feel like for a community that's existed as long as mine, I don't know. Would you guys like input? When I asked when you guys wanted to get the... Well, I guess I asked you guys when you wanted to die. But all of you were like, whatever you say, boss. And there was like, you guys were kind of just like, whatever you want, teeny. Input would be nice. We love the little scrunkly little guys. What if I told you that the new little guys are still scrunkly, but now they have so much more love attached to them because they were designed by one of my friends? Do you have an idea on when you want to do it? See, in my mind's eye, I would love to get like an animation done for the announcement of it, but that's just not going to happen because of like the cost that it would be, and also finding an artist who would be willing to do it. Animation is really hard to get done as an indie unless you're willing to do it yourself. So at the moment, it's like I have 2 fully realized sketches and I just have to figure out which one I'm gonna do. And then Blair's gonna draw the ref sheet for it. But realistically, it's kind of like I could announce it at any time. Yeah, Blue Archive. I think we're getting to the area where there's like all the anime. Wow, it's so much busier during the day. Can we get festival food? I was saying that I would die for a Japanese sweet potato roasted right now. He's so good. I feel like for the mascot, not mascot, but fan mascot design, I'm trying to think of like what the next event is that I could like hoard it until, but I have no debuts on the horizon. My birthday isn't until July. Chinese New Year of the horse. You don't have to double it up with another thing. Because I already have Year of the Horse plans lined up, so I don't want to double it up with that. White day. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just save things until there's like downtime, you know, when I don't have anything like upcoming. But I'm such a seasonal person that every season I like have things. Every season I have things. Can we what? Can we have dates each season? If I do them more frequently, do they become less special? Months is pretty separated. That might get in the way of our dating schedule. I feel like Teeny has taken us on dates at least 4 times this year. We went to the aquarium. And then we did this. And then the last one was like over a year ago. It was the yakiniku and where I left you guys with the like $2,000 bill. There's one between the aquarium and this. There was a Disney one. I do Disney walks a lot, but I wouldn't call those a date. We just went Disney. Is that a small child? Is that a small child playing the piano? Free him. Free him! You take others around on dates to Disneyland? I do. I take beautiful women to Disneyland. Yamaha trapped him in the piano cube. Okay, well, let me think. Let me think here. What's that Gundam you were talking about earlier in Odaiba with the mall? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I liked that mall. It was nice. At Disney Walkbot is how I found Teeny, actually. What? Really? Yeah, Snow Horse. The huge Gundam. I watched a live idol performance on the stairs behind it. I remember you talking about how everyone fell asleep on the car on the way back to the hotel. I can't remember who it was with. Oh, Meyer. Ichika Meyer. And Dandy and Tangling Sphinx was driving us. And we were all passed out in the back of the car. And Snow Halation started to play. And Maya shot like straight up out of her sleep and sang like the bulk of Snow Halation. And it like woke me up because she shot straight up and was singing Snow Halation. And then immediately after she fell back asleep. And I was just like, because it like alarmed me. She woke up so abruptly. It was really cute though. That was like a long day at Disneyland though. That was like, does she remember doing that? I don't think so. I don't think so. That was a long day at Disney. Like, we were there really early in the morning. that was the day that we, that we like, I really wanted to get the spiked pickle lemonade. Spiked pickle lemonade was on the like Halloween menu at Disney, and they wouldn't let me have any because I didn't bring my passport. I only had other forms of ID, and they said it wasn't valid. And so Ace. And so Sphinx ordered one, and then I ended up having it. And Maya, like, slammed her spiked pickle lemonade. And then was like, I remember very distinctly, she was like holding her burger, and she was like, guys, this drink isn't even hitting me. And then she dropped her whole burger. It's so funny. Guys, this drink isn't even that strong. It's not even hitting me. And then all of a sudden, she can't function. It's just very funny. It is so nice going to Disneyland with everybody. I also remember we were on like a Star Wars ride. I don't remember who, like, because we were there with like a really big group of people. I think there was like 8 or like 10 of us. But we were on a Star Wars ride, and I know that like there's like a part in the Star Wars ride where like if you hit the right buttons at the right time, then you can get like a different like cutscene or whatever in the ride. And so we were trying to do it, and we like messed it up or whatever. And then I remember very vividly, like, Maya was sitting behind me, and so I couldn't see her like reaction. But at one point we like lurched forward, and then she made like the most perfect R2-D2 scream from behind me. It was really funny. It was a good trip. That was not the same trip as Honkai Star Rail, because there was one time that we went to Disneyland, and that was like when it was when Honkai Star Rail like launched, and like the day that we were at Disneyland was when Honkai Star Rail launched, and Clover was like downloading it on park Wi-Fi and like wanted to do the gacha immediately, and I was like all pissed off because I didn't have data because I was Canadian and I couldn't do the same, and I and I was like, Clover, you're not gonna wait for me? And they were like, no, I need to see the gacha right now. And we were like waiting in line to like get on the Disneyland train that like goes around the whole park or whatever. I remember being so upset. I was like, you don't love me enough to wait? They were like, no. Oh, Disneyland. Downloading a gacha on a public unsecured Wi-Fi is a level of desperation that is a novel to me. Me and the homies don't know such a thing as cybersecurity. Never have I ever once gave a fuck about downloading shit on public Wi-Fi. Yeah, Dungeon Meshi and Lucky Star. So cute. Okay, so what I think I will do... What I think I will do is... Okay, what's the plan for this week? Hold on. Let me think, let me think. So, this week... Wow, Christmas is like real and soon, huh? Okay, so tomorrow is Musume with Clover. And then on the 17th is the merch show and tell. The Oshikatsu. And then on the 18th is got Teeny Chibi debut. And the 20th is the next karaoke relay. So, what we will do is, I think, on the 17th, I will announce to you guys the teenydachi new form, and we can vote on which one we want to be the official. Perhaps. Because I do think I would like your guys' input. Because, like, that's you guys, you know? And then from that point on, the old teenyecchi design will be retired. Sorry. Eating all the old ones. They didn't have much structural integrity anyway. What I'm doing to the teenydachis is, like, you know the raccoon that, like, puts the cotton candy in the puddle to, like, wash it, and then it just, like, disappears. That's what I'm doing with you guys. Will the new one also be teeny sona-able? Yes, I think so. I think so. Maybe slightly less so than the old one. But I think so. Getting the teenydachi waterlogged. Zero structural integrity. The point of the old teenydachi design was that they were supposed to be like a soot sprite. So they just, like, disintegrate. But you know what's crazy? The new design has probably even less structural integrity. So that's awesome. You guys are built to last. How? How? Teenydachi, yeah, made of gas. Just dust. Gonna make us sticks and glue. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. We only need moral integrity. We're radioactive. Half of us decay every stream. You'll see. You'll see. My idea for the animation, it's not gonna happen. But if it ever did, my idea for the animation would be like Teeny carrying a teeny and then they like fall backwards like out of Teeny's hands into like a puddle. And then Teeny's like, oh my god, they died. And then out of the puddle crawls the new thing. That was the intention. Will we still be milk soluble? I think so. I think so. She literally hates us. No! I don't hate you guys. I love you guys. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know. I'm an eeper. Tonight, I think, unfortunately, will be another 3 a.m. night for me. We'll see. I have homework to finish. This, like, project that I'm working on, it's like I had to redesign an app. I had to redesign an app, and so I redesigned the YouTube app to like add a new feature, which was a tagging feature. But the part of the project that was really difficult was not actually the redesigning and rebuilding of the app. It was on top of like building the app and making it work. It was also like I had to do like a promotional video for it and make like a 20-page process documentation and also like interview people and like make a persona for it, and it was just like so much work. I might get a flip phone. Let's go. I love flip phone. Teeny treats us like some artists putting their favorite OCs through identity altering trauma. Yeah, that's true. Redesign the apple. It was a lot of work, but technically there was only like 3 projects for the whole semester. Like the first one, which was solo, and the second one, which was group, and then the third one, which was solo again. But it was a lot. Maybe when my project is like done and submitted and marked and everything, I can like rip it apart to make sure that there's no like information on it for like what the class is or like my name or whatever, and then I can show you guys all the work that I put into it, because I worked really hard on it. And I'm not gonna lie, I think YouTube would really benefit from a feature like that. It was like a tagging system, kind of like, you know how on Twitch there's like the tags under the streams, and then you can like click on those and it'll bring you to like a browsing category of other people streaming under that tag. It was like kind of similar, except it was more like creators could use those tags so that they didn't have to like put all of their stuff into playlists. So if you clicked on like if someone like tagged their stream as gaming, Then if you clicked on gaming, it would bring you to all of the live streams that were tagged with gaming by that creator. My last project presentation, one of my groupmates sounded like he didn't know what we were presenting, and the person was reading out an AI chatbot output. Uh-oh. I was, like, really proud of my idea because I did a lot of research. How would that system deal with people misusing the tag system? Well, because the tag system would no longer be for algorithmic purposes. It would be for sorting. And, like, if people misused it and tagged it with 1,000 things, then it's like it just limits your, like, community's ability to use them. So, like, the incentive to not do that would be like it's for your own personal organization and your communities, right? But fortunately, like, the point of the project was not to, like... The point of the project was not to, like, do a bunch of user testing and see if it would actually work. It was, like, just present an idea and make it happen. So even if ultimately, if I had done a bunch of user interviews and people were like, oh, I actually wouldn't use this, or, like, as a creator, I would abuse it, or, like, whatever, it didn't really matter for the sake of this project. I think I made it look really beautiful, though, like, with the tagging, like, to make it look, like, seamless with the YouTube app. So I'd love to show you guys someday. I do feel very proud of it. The video, not so much. The video felt like hot, stinky, poo-poo garbage. But that's okay. That part of the project, I left until the last minute. I literally did the whole video today using stock footage of woman sitting on couch looking at phone, laughing, very jolly. Because it was like, the video that we were supposed to do was meant to be like a pitch video. So, you know, when like Apple releases like a new update to their software, and the video is like woman standing outside looking at phone and then stares wistfully off into the distance. You know what I mean? Thank you, woman in stock video laughing at phone on couch for your assistance with Teeny's work. Exactly. Oh my god. There's a mascot there behind me. Do you see him? Do you see him? Perceiving. Damn, his head big AF. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Can't believe I'm so eepy. It's almost like I stayed up until 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh no, who could have foreseen this? Tiny cap on large head, very cute. His little hat on his little mascot head. I love Little Hat. Big fan of Little Hat. I got the update today for the next VIVARIA comic, and it's so cute. I love doing the VIVARIA comics. I know that realistically, like, for social media reach, like, it's not the thing that I, like, should be spending my money on, because I know that it doesn't, like, get very far. But it means a lot to me, because some of them are, like, our actual real memories, but as, like, a little comic, you know? Need to get a comic panel of the first time I shared the first time I shared pancakes with Clover, and I said, "Oh my god, sharing pancakes with my Oshi," and Clover said, "Shut the fuck up." And I was like, "Ooh." Teeny, you can spend money on things that you actually like. I know! It's hard, though. Social media hard. They're great to see every time. I'm glad. I am gonna post the comics on the website now that we have, like, a decent amount of them. I'm just gonna wait until after, like, because I split up the comics into posting one every week until it's been, like 4 weeks, and then we post the, like, recap at the end, so it's like a 5-week stint. So at the end of the most recent one, I will post them on the website so you guys can go look at them. It wouldn't be fun to do this without a bit of indulgence. It's true. It's true. I mean, a good chunk, I'm not gonna lie, a good chunk of the redesign of the teenydachis is because I have been itching to kill Teeny. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna rebrand Teeny. I really like Teeny's design, but sometimes I get a little crazy about, like, I would love to do something new. RIP my Oshi. It's like I don't want to start over. Like, I don't want to start over on, like, a brand new, like, project. But also, like, I want to do something new. You know what I mean? So, part of the reason... Wait, do you guys see the guy that's, like, behind the hand? Did you see him? Did you see him? Do you need me to back up? Just got back from the ads. Will you put the comics all in one place to make it easier to find them?
Yes, will.
They really be letting anyone in here. Bring back the balls. Do you see him? Look at him. Look at his eyebrows. And then you can see him through the... Wow. Yeah, I do plan to put the comics all in one place on the VIVARIA website. But comic that we're currently in isn't fully done yet. So once that one is done, which will be in January, because I post them like once a week. They get posted every Sunday at noon teeny time. So once that one is done, then I will put them on the website. And then at the very least, there's like one more that's in the works right now. I'm gonna commission 3 more at the very least. But I really like them, and the artist who does them, I think, is starting to really like them too, because she's like getting to know our characters and our personalities and stuff, and so they get better every time. I think they're really sweet. I would not have seen him if you didn't point it out. I liked his eyebrows.
I think this is a hopper penguin. Oh, gotcha.
Make her parasocial about VIVARIA. Making the people who I employ parasocial about me and VIVARIA. My editor, Tyru, he hangs around sometimes. And earlier I was saying how like, oh, you're a teenydachi if you've been to more than 3 streams. And he was like, I don't think that's how that works. Don't worry, you guys. I'll get him. He will be a teenydachi. I remember when Teeny was upset at us for not being parasocial enough. Probably still is. I think every VTuber has a selfish dream of they want to be your favorite. I think every VTuber wants to be Kamioshi, you know? I think the one is like especially strong with indies because your community is smaller. And like the like really like fan behavior you see less in indie spaces and more in like well-established corpo spaces, right? The natural law of VTubers. Last time someone became my favorite, I had to kill them in my heart and go through moral realignment. What does this mean? Well, not to plead my case or whatever. Not to plead my case or whatever. But I'm going to be a VTuber until I'm 80. So if you want an Oshi that's not going to go anywhere. Look no further. I want my Oshi to travel the world. Thank you very much. VIVARIA is my Oshi team if we're being honest. Ooh, that's so sweet. I hope people love VIVARIA. I was like getting emotional about it the other day that like I'm really happy to see more groups popping up. Like VIVARIA is not the first VTuber group that is like professional facing and will not be the last. But it's making me really happy to see that like VTubers are taking their own success into their own hands and not just like waiting for somebody to like take a chance on them. You know what I mean? Like that just makes my heart so happy. I want that for the community so bad. Because I think there's like a lot of, I feel it too, where I feel like I have my moments where I'm like, I don't think I'm ever going to have like self-worth as a creator unless somebody like takes a chance on me. And like realistically, that's not true, but it's kind of the environment that this is. It's like the reality of the environment that this is, you know? So like I'm glad that VTubers are working really hard to like change that narrative. If not for us, then like the people who come next, you know? It's great to see whenever a VTuber group is doing well, considering how difficult it can be for everyone to work together well. Yeah, like, I mean, VIVARIA is almost a year old. Recently, I saw that there was a VTuber group that had someone not graduate, but like separate from the group 2 weeks after they debuted with the group. So I think we have vastly exceeded the shelf life. I think we're doing pretty good, all things considered. I love VIVARIA. VIVARIA heart emoji. Oh yeah, actually, this is an announcement that I've been meaning to make and I keep forgetting. But Acapella Media, the magazine, they are featuring a poster in it, not like poster, but like it's like it's a half spread, so it's like a full page, but it looks like a poster as opposed to like an article of VIVARIA that I designed, that is like in their physical edition this month, so you can buy it. If you go to the Acapella Media Twitter, if you want to have a physical copy that has VIVARIA in it that I designed, you can buy it. It's being shipped with Ray Chit merch. Yeah. I'll make a post about it in the Discord soon. I keep forgetting. Cuz I have like an announcement image for it made, but because they're like keeping the issue kind of under wraps until later in the month, I haven't posted it yet, so I keep forgetting. Oh my god, the video is over. No way. We did it. We saw the festival. We did it. We did it. Wowzer. Amazing. Amazing. Time to walk to the aquarium. R.I.P. Date over. Date over. Can we go back to see more Snow Festival? I'm sure you guys have other things that you want to do with your nights. No? This is the part where you take our liver. What? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? What media is he referencing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I like doing walk-along streams. They're really fun. Guess we'll see how copyright struck this VOD gets, though. Guys, the Baby No Money Iron Mouse concert VOD got copyright struck. Oh no. Who could have foreseen this? I got the notification this morning. And I was like, beans. Damn. What can you do? What's funny is that only one of the songs got copyright. There's 3 of them. But only Bing Bong got copyright. Anyway, it's fine. How did that happen? Oh no! How could this have happened to me? Dispute it! And be like, this was in a video game. What can you do when you listen to Baby No Money on YouTube on stream? And you live in a shoe? I'm glad to have you back, Kyle. I'm happy. Okay, so tomorrow. Uma Musume with Clorinari at 6 p.m. teeny time or 8 p.m. teeny time. I don't remember. I forgot. There was supposed to be 2 streams tomorrow. There will only be 1 because I have to lock in and finish my homework. My final project. 6 p.m. teeny time. Okay, thank you. I haven't made the schedule yet for this week. I'm supposed to make a graphic. Midweek schedule drop, perhaps. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. I've been like meaning to, I don't know if this is like an announcement that I need to make. I feel like I probably should at some point. Maybe I'll make it at the same time as the merch. No, not merch. What am I trying to say? Mascot. Different M word. Mascot. I have a team now that I'm working with, and soon to be people reading my emails, so please do not RP in the teeny email. Not that you guys do anyway, but you know, now it will all be read by other men. So God, I wish I got a teeny email. My hobbies. So they're not like, I'm not part of like a management company or anything like that. It's all people that I've like individually like reached out to and said, I need some help. And so now I have an event coordinator and a personal assistant. Yep. So the emails will no longer be just for teenage eyes only. How do you RP an email? I've gotten some crazy emails, and I know that they come from just like people's care for me or like their want to see me do well. But like, I've had a handful of emails that are like people telling me how to stream better, or people telling me like how to, or like what upgrades to do on my PC, or like what things they think that I should do that would make my SEO better, or like all kinds of stuff. Gotten a couple weird sponsorship emails. Anyway. So now they will all be read by other people. So, yeah, please do not RP in the teeny email. We can talk about it more maybe during the Oshikatsu stream. Hey Teeny, I think you should download more RAM. Yeah. I appreciate that people want to help me and that they want to see me do well. But also, like, I know that sometimes I like complain like kind of casually where I'll be like, oh, my computer's dying, like I need to do some upgrades or whatever. Like the reason why it hasn't happened yet is because it's not feasible to do so yet, you know, not because I don't know what to do. So that's all. But I am grateful that people do like care enough that they want to help. But yeah. Anyway. Can you make an email from fan tier list before you hand it off? Do one last hurrah of like you guys can send me some crazy fuck ass emails before I delegate my emails to someone else. The gates are open. You can keep pushing it back because the memory price. Yeah, I know. There's a very real chance that if I have to do any upgrading at all anytime soon, then I'll probably just get a pre-built, because then the price of the like parts will be like quote unquote like locked in for whatever the price was when they built the pre-built, you know what I mean? And then I won't have to pay like a shit ton extra because of the stuff that's going on right now. Why would you do that to yourself? To see what kind of crazy emails you can send me? Please don't send me crazy emails. Please don't send me crazy emails. I'm not sure that will work, but I hope it does. The coffee boss recently just bought a PC on Black Friday. And that was the case with him. The pre-built that he bought, the prices were like locked in at whatever the price was when the pre-built was made. So I guess if I go to the same place, but that's assuming that I'm gonna get anything anytime soon. So too bad. Already sent 20 emails. Good lord. Good googly moogly. Anyway, I don't know. I finally decided that it was time to have some assistance with things and not just be a workhorse that does it all by myself. So, yay, yippee. Proud of Teeny for not trying to tank the job of 20 men alone. Yay. I'll send a 400 character email asking for old Teeny balls to be released for one day. Wow. Commitment to the bit. What I'm hearing is not to email, dear Teeny, how has thou fared this winter's eve? 'Tis has been filled with Jack playing his winter tricks. Wow, that's so whimsical. With this, you can focus on creative projects more. In theory. In theory. I think also, like, part of the reason for... This was also part of the reason for just generally, like, forming VIVARIA was that I wanted to... It's, like, easier to push a group concept to cons than it is to push, like, just, like, one guy. You know? And when you are approaching like a convention as a group versus just like a one guy, it's like they're more likely to put weight in the things that you're approaching them about. I think it's the same for like if you are just like an individual person. When you're representing yourself, it's harder, and for some reason people don't take you as seriously, whether they realize it or not. You know what I mean? Like I think that a lot of cons, they don't think that they would, you know, have some sort of bias for people who have like a professional team that's helping them, but I think even if they don't realize it, sometimes they do. So having someone who can be like event coordination is like really helpful for that reason specifically, and also to have extra eyes on like making sure that VTubers are treated like fairly and not poorly is also kind of epic and awesome. So anyway, yay, yippee skippy wahoo wahoo. Full-time horse Yatta. Anyway, yeah. I'll post in the Discord about the mascot stuff. And then, yeah, I do have a karaoke relay again this weekend on the 20th. That's it. We are rapidly approaching Christmas. Did you guys get all your presents already? Did you do all your shopping? Are you ready for Christmas? Are you going to go see your family? Are you going to go see your friends? Are you going to spend cozy time at home? Still gotta shop a bit more. Buying myself a present. Yay! Not ready, going to mom's. Gonna be with relatives. I hope that whatever you guys get up to over the next couple weeks, whether it's kind of crazy busy with lots of family stuff, or you go see your friends, or you just spend cozy time at home, resting. I hope that whatever you get up to, that it's really good. And that it is what you need. Work, work, work. Yeah. Work moment. My Christmas party with friends is around early January, so I'm in no rush. Hello, Izumi Teeny. Ah! Okay, guys. Juju sent me a message earlier. Juju sent me a message earlier. I don't know. Can I put this on stream? Okay, wait. I'm taking a screenshot. I need you guys to look at this conversation that we had. I think you can. Time to find out. Image. So this is what Juju sent me today. My favorite part was that she said, "What if I," period, and then didn't elaborate. Like, what does this mean? Does it mean, like, what if we get the art? What if I try to find an artist for this pose exactly, and then we get it? I would say yes, but only if it's community funded. What do you guys think? Teeny chat. What are the vibes? Stop by, came across a good teeny phone. Hi, Fuyu. But money sent. Peak. The one with the beer is you, right? Okay, just making sure I understand the vibes correctly. Just making sure that I understand the vibes at the function. Awesome. Okay, well, I will let Lil Juju do some research. And then I assume that it will be on the Lil Juju throne. That is what I am assuming. I love horse. I love Juju. Isn't it funny that the only art that we've gotten together has been extremely booby? Help, yes. You make me nervous. I love little Juju. I love little Juju. I think it's funny how there's just like some people in this space. I feel like I can't say this with this out. I feel like I need to put this away. I feel like there's some people in this space that it's just like, you like just love and adore them so much, and it's like, I don't know, makes you explode. Makes you explode. Juju is one of those people for me. Juju and VIVARIA and Pinky Puddin, my Oshi Pinky Puddin, who I'm like so obsessed with and so scared of. I'm only scared of her because I think that she's beautiful. She's like, I want her to like me so bad. And she does. I went into her stream the other day and she was like, I said pinky time and she said teeny time, let's kiss. And so obviously she likes me, but I'm still like, oh my god, I want her to like me so bad. I'm just like, do you just feel like nervous because beautiful woman? Honestly, I knew VTubing was the right decision when I met you and sat outside with you at TwitchCon. Being a VTuber, I know that like the community, this general streaming community, kind of dogs on VTubers a little bit, and it's been especially bad the past couple days. Like, I feel like I open up Twitter and I instantly take brain damage because it's like the internet is just freaking out to get the VTubers, man. But like, being a VTuber has literally changed my life, and there's so much about it that I love that I would not change for the world. And a lot of that is like meeting extremely creative people and like extremely driven people. Being liked by beautiful women is just as scary, but in a different way. Yeah. This is true. I love my friends. Grabs them and smooches them all over their faces. Obsessed. Obsessed with them. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna raid. Are we gonna raid? Am I gonna raid? Who am I gonna raid? Who's live? Who am I? That is not how you spell Twitch. Is Clover still alive? For Mungie? Clover Mungie? Clover no longer Mungie. No Clover Mungie. Namimi. I told Namimi today in DMs that she had to start executing the dormies, and she didn't respond. She said nothing to me. It was kind of fucked up. I wish I could remember the context. I don't have the context. What is the context? Oh, she was asking me about settings for OBS because sometimes she like hums along to songs that are in like the games that she's playing, and her like audio desync is all fucked up because OBS sucks. And so, I was talking to her about that, and she was like, yeah, sometimes the dormies, like, they'll tell me that I'm like, you know, I'm off time or whatever, and I have to be like, please be kind to me, because her chat is like so, it's because she's cute and she's mad. I understand. I get it. I purposefully make her mad for the same reason, but like, she was like, they get mad at me and I have to tell them to be kind to me. And I was like, you should start executing them. Which I thought was funny. I think I'm very funny. I said, you need to start telling them to get nicer or you'll start executing them. Watching for the first time. Not sure how I got here, but saw the stream start notification. Have a great night. Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! Yeah, we'll go raid my lovely friend Mimi. And then I will see you guys tomorrow night for Uma Mushime with Clover Babari. Rotating dormies for punishment. Dude. I'm sticking them in the grilled cheese machine. What is that called? Panini press. Grilled cheese machine. Yeah. That's the one. Okay. That was my nickname in college. I like grilled cheese machine better. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I like spending time with you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Musume. Hopefully I will have a schedule up by then. Good night. Oh, Yatsu team meet. Good night.